Hey guys, my name is John O'Reilly. I am one of the managing partners here at Landco, and when we get a new farm for sale that offers some kind of cool and unique development opportunities, we like to highlight those. So that's what you're watching today. This is a development opportunity video for the 84 acres we just listed in Woodford County, Illinois. So these videos are a little more informal. We just kind of walk through some opportunities for development. We've put together some renderings just to show you what those would kind of look like. By no means is this the only thing that could be done on this property. We just do it for as a starting point to give you some ideas and visions of what could be done on the property. So this specific property is just outside of Germantown in that Metamora area, one of the better school districts in the area. So in our minds, that makes it increasingly rare to have these opportunities. I want to talk about the lake site in the middle, which is as good as I have seen in a while. I want to talk about the possibility to divide the property into sort of a residential ag hybrid, which I admittedly know less about, but I know enough to show you what could be done if that sort of thing interests you. So let's start with the lake. What's unique about this lake site, there's lake sites everywhere. If you're looking to build a home or a few homes on a lake, what I always look for my clients is to have the lake in the middle of the property, not a shared lake, to have the ability to either access from the east or get to the east so that home site is looking west over the water at a sunset, providing sort of that natural barrier between where your house is and any wildlife that'll come out on the other side. And if there's an opportunity to have a piece of the farm that is left untouched for hunting and recreation, it's a bonus, right? This farm has all of that. So the lake site's in the middle. I don't know how big, it depends how big you have the dam. The one that I drew out was, somewhere in the 4 to 5 acre range. So good sized lake, plenty lake or home sites on that east side, looking west over the lake at what is more ag. You can plant some food plots over there, watch all the deer, turkey come out at night, sunset that direction. It's a perfect setup for what we look for, and we don't find many of them. So it's a really cool setup. South of where that lake would be is where the big timber is on this property. A big deep draw, which is where you're gonna hold most of your deer, so you wouldn't mess up most of your hunting. All those animals would come out of that south timber up into those food plots, so you could see that from the house. It's just a very, very cool opportunity if you were looking to build sort of a remote private house with that wildlife feel in Metamora, right? I don't know if I have seen one of those. So super cool opportunity on that lake. We'll roll some of the renderings just to show you how that would look. But again, you can kind of control that lake elevation. You can control what you do around the lake, how you do that stuff. But in general, this opportunity to build that lake is exactly what we look for our clients. Secondly, again, there's no property to buy in these school districts. If you are a developer, or you just simply don't want 80 acres and you want to buy it and divide it, the ability to build this lake, build a few roads and sell smaller parcels. Again, I haven't worked with Woodford in a while. I'm not sure exactly what their rules are for giving access, so that would have to be worked out. But if you divide this property into whatever it is, 4, 6, 8 parcels, those would be some of the most desired parcels in the area. Sitting on water, whatever they end up at, 5, 10 acres out in the country. Those opportunities, again, we look for those for our clients, and this provides that. So again, we are not in that development residential business, so the dividing is not necessarily what we personally do, but there are plenty of people that do it in the area, and I think this is a perfect fit for that type of investment. So just wanted to highlight some of those guys. If you want to watch the full property tour video, hop on the listing page at landco.com. You can see all the flyovers. It's an amazing farm. But again, that lake in the middle, building on the east side looking west over a lake at sunset on a private lake with food for animals on that west side. It is it's everything that we look for, and we don't find it much. So I just wanted to highlight that on this property. If you have any questions, get a hold of us. My cell is on this site. It is on, I'll put it in the comments on this YouTube video. Give me a buzz. I can answer any questions that you have. If you want to see the property, get in touch. And I appreciate you guys watching.